Well done, Onana. Good save, mate. Keep the clean sheet intact.
Yeah.
It's such a shame about heaven, isn't it? Like when you
It
actually
is. It would have been a perfect night.
a beautiful day. Liverpool meshed up themselves.
Yep.
Well done, Harry.
Well done,
Well done,
Harry.
Amas. Yeah.
Well done. Well done, kid. Just turned 18. How about that for your birthday present? Get your Premier League debut, mate. Andre Part of Life special.
Yeah, good save by Onana.
Stay big. That's what you're supposed to do. Stay big, innit, Owen? Keep your
Yeah.
Don't panic. Just stay big. Make him have to find the right in the corner, and then you just go, it's just a good goal.
And let's be fair to Lindelof as a backup guy. He's doing a little job.
Especially this late on, where you've won the game already, you're just like, get a clean sheet. 3-0 is better than 3-1.
And Man United turning the corner.
It's these next ones. If we go and put some performances in against Forest, Man City at home, and Newcastle, which Man City at home, by the way, we talk about Ruben getting his first big games at home and all that stuff. It's that round of games now. So I think Man City at home, I think we should be looking to win that game. Why not?
But this is perfect to go into an international break with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a bit of momentum.
Back-to-back wins. Unbeaten in 4 games.
Yeah.
You get Dorgu back as well, which is nice.
Yeah, Dorgu back in. Yeah, I forgot about
Lenny
that.
Yoro, Maguire, get a couple of people back in.
Oh. Ref, blow the whistle. Come on, ref. How much time are you playing here?
The stadium's literally empty as well.
No. Sunday night, ref. We didn't even want the 7 p.m. kickoff as it is.
Well done. Good claim.
Well done, Onana.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Full time.
Lovely. Isn't that nice, guys? Just a plain, normal performance. No heart in your mouth. No nervy moments.
No 10-minute increments. Just nice.
No 10-minute increments. No bozo gene. Just a professional job against second bottom of the league. Turn up to their gaff. They've lost the last 5. You make sure they've lost the last 6. They haven't scored in the last 6 games. They've conceded 15. You make sure they've conceded 18. You go home. That's it.
I'm not breaking that. I'm not breaking the.
Rasmus breaks the duck.
Yeah,
Garnacho breaks his duck. Yeah, that's like apart from the heaven situation, which is really, really unfortunate. But Chido, you know what I mean, getting on the pitch. Amas getting on the pitch. Collier having to fill in at right wing back, show a little bit. Well done. Well done. It's one of them ones, not a lot. You can like, it's just a routine win. Feels a bit weird. Don't really know how to.
They know now, innit? They know.
They know. Yeah,
that's feeling relegation style. It's feeling. Yeah, they know.
They know, mate. Well, how far? What does that mean?
Have they got any players that you want to take, guys? Is there any players that you could take for them?
No,
they don't really don't.
They don't. El Canus did all right here and there, but nah, man.
Yeah. To be honest, like all of the teams as it is, like Ipswich, it's Ipswich, Leicester, and Southampton are all going down.
Samari might be able to do all right in a better team. He's physical.
Like, Wolves are 9 points ahead of Ipswich as it is. Like it's just
bloody hell.
You know what I mean?
Ain't they level on points with Ipswich as well, Leicester? So they're 9 points behind them as well.
Yeah. Like it's
done.
It's over.
Has Ipswich got anything that we would like to take? I take that.
The lap, maybe.
Leaf Davis. We got wing backs now. Actually, Jens Kayuste's all right. He's all right.
But this means that Manchester United are up to 13th in the Premier League. That's above Spurs. That's above Everton. 37 points. Still minus 3 goal difference, but, looking at 2 points behind 12th, 4 points behind 11th, 7 points off 10th, 8 points
7 points off 10th. Bloody hell, guys.
8 points off 9th and 8th. So, there's, you're still looking.
Right. 7 points off 10th we can make that up, guys.
Yeah, because sometimes the mid-table teams, when they realise they're not going to get much higher themselves, they start dropping off a few silly results as well. So, guys, I think
the positive of it. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, just really quickly. Everyone putting it in the chat already. Hashtag MOTM, and everyone's putting Bruno. I'm not saying you're forced to put Bruno, but put in hashtag MOTM to let us know your man of the match, because that is sponsored by Oxford Natural. And go now if you get the chance to win one of 3 of this season's shirts, home kit, away kit, and third kit. You can see it right there. Brought to you by Oxford Natural. Just get in the comments, hashtag MOTM of who you think the man of the match is, and the winner will be selected at random in the next few minutes before we wrap up the show. Owen, yeah, you were saying, bro?
Yeah, well, now because obviously our status is secured as it is. Not that again you want to take any importance off these games coming up, but you can. We've had a bit of a problem the last few weeks, haven't we? With Europa going, yeah, we can't really take our eyes off it in the league that much because we don't know. Like in the space of 7 days, it has really become right. Premier League's kind of sort of taken care of. We can actually really focus on Europa, and Europa actually is there for us to do something in because the teams aren't great, So somehow, some way, that we could scumbag it. We act legitimately. That's probably
Leon
the thing.
Is a tougher challenge because they are physical, like French.
But over the last 7 days, that is legitimately when you've got actually. It's not as mad as you possibly think. That it's not completely impossible. That one. I mean, it's still a long way to go. And as much as people say today, "Oh yeah, it's Leicester," they won the game 3-0. We're not really scoring goals that often. So 3-0. We scored 4 on Thursday as well. That's not bad. We created chances. If you'd have said in the space of the next 2 games you'll score 7 goals, concede 1, and win both of them, you'd be like, "Yeah, well, how we've been playing recently." Yes, absolutely yes. And actually. We in the Premier League when we were saying about there's 4. Yeah, we were saying about there's 4 games we've got to win. We've got to beat Ipswich at home. Got to beat Leicester away. Got to do this. Well, so far we've done that. Like you said, the real test will be now in the games after the international break. How do we do against those bigger teams? Against Arsenal, we did all right. If we can get similar results against some of those teams, a couple of draws maybe here and there. There is finally, it feels like something to go. Actually, remember we said this recently. I think us as fans just want something to hold on to and go, right, that's a bit better. I can get that. Yeah. I can get that. It's not going to be perfect. We will still lose games between now and the end of the season, but at least you can go to those and go, oh, that was a good performance. That was a good win. That was all right. And that's enough to get Ruben Amorim to the summer of just like everyone collectively. That's enough to the summer.
Well, and he's getting to the summer regardless now to Jim's.
Yeah, but it's me more in terms of like it's more positivity, more just like okay, it doesn't feel relentlessly shit all the time.
Soon as we get into that 40 mark, though, just gets a little bit like intriguing is the main thing, right? So if we can get them 40 points and start to just put some pressure on, and these people start to be on the, on the beach already, relaxed. You just never know.
Yeah,
man.
we can creep up, but it's still we're not going to get above the likes of Bournemouth and that, bro, and Villa. It's not. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind us trying to, because you can't guarantee that we're going to do what we need to do against Leon and all those other teams.
So no, but it doesn't. It's just it's like 9th.
But we'd be. You're looking at like to get into Europe next season. You're looking at what, like 8th. I mean, and even now, does that change? Because Newcastle, I mean, they qualify anyway, but they got Europa today for winning Carabao, didn't they? Is that how that works?
Yeah, Europa. No, they got conference. They got conference.
No, conference.
Is it conference? Is it conference they get from?
Is it even that? If
Carabao? It used to be back in the day, but I can't remember. I can't remember.
I lose track of that every year.
Yeah,
conference.
Yeah, but. Yeah, but I think we're thinking many steps. We should focus on what we are in. You know what I mean? We are in.
Yeah, I just think just Europa League. The league is just.
Yeah,
it's too. I think maybe when there's like 3 games to go or something, you go, oh, maybe we could do. But like, it's because you know what it is. The next 3 in the league are not really ones to play with. They're serious games.
What's the next 3 in the league then?
The next 3 is Forest away on Tuesday night. Then it's City at home, and then it's Newcastle away. So that's 3 really tough games. Like that's 3 serious games. So imagine we won all 3. I mean, going away to Newcastle is probably the one where you're like, I don't know. And obviously away to Forest is no one really wants to go there.
Newcastle might be on the beach as well. One day cup and
maybe, or they could be full of Anthony Gordon will be back, but they could just be full of beans because they're Carabao Cup champions and just run up on people. You just don't know.
Or they could be like us after we won Carabao Cup, where we just didn't do much.
The same again.
Again in the end. The Real C says 3-0. Let's go next season, I swear. The Real C also says KG from Leicester. Vardy. He'd had Vardy at Man United. Bloody hell. What year is it?
No, not anymore.
Rebelli says, F's sake, it's Leicester. You are Man U. Forgotten. Well, I would assume because you said you, that means you're not a Man United fan. So that kind of invalidates all one of those things. But it's one of I don't genuinely, and it's not even like a standards thing. I don't think any United fan after today's been like, right, league next season, that's it, we're back, or anything like that. It's more just going. We have been so bad. It's legitimately baby steps that we're like, good. Good.
Exactly.
Like KG said, in the league, we haven't lost for the last 4 games in the Premier League. 2 wins, 2 draws. In all comps or wherever, isn't it? We haven't lost in our last 4. We'll take that. Last 2 games, scored 7 goals, only conceded 1. We'll take that because this team is awful. And this team will continue to be awful between now and the end of the season. And we'll have setbacks still. But it's something to hang on to, because we said just a few weeks ago, like, there is nothing to be positive about. Zero things to be positive about Man United. And in the space of a week, you can go, whether you like it or not, the stadium thing's happening. So that's something to be positive about, whether you like it. We're still in the Europa League. And actually, we're one of the last, 8 teams left in there. And you go, well, actually, we should be one of the better teams. That's something to be positive about. Actually winning games in the Premier League, that's something to be positive about, because even that's not been a prerequisite this season.
No.
A couple of weeks ago, if we'd have gone away to Leicester, a couple of weeks ago, I would have still been like, we might lose. We still might lose. You never know.
100%. But then literally, because of the last couple of games against Arsenal and Sociedad over 2 legs, so last 3 games in total, you go, we'll beat Leicester.
Yeah, because
we went into this going, we ain't losing.
The relegation 6.0 one, it was one of those fixtures before.
Yeah.
And it was it was like
exactly, and then it went Wolves and Leicester. I tell you what, they're probably the only 2 seasons. Sorry, not Wolves. Ipswich and Leicester. They're probably the only 2 games we're going to win for the rest of the season. So we've got to prove that wrong, by the way, because we need to go past them too. We have won those 2, and go from there. So yeah, that's all we can hope for. I just hope, like KG said, though, I hope the heaven thing isn't as bad as it looked, because it looked like that was one of them, mate. I ain't looking good at all. I'm sure we'll get asked in the presser, and he'll just say, we don't know, but it doesn't look good. Too soon, all of that stuff. But that does not look great at all. But Rasmus, shout out Rasmus. Shout out to Garnacho. They did good getting their goals, and Bruno Fernandes gets another man of the match. And of course, you guys have all been in the comments voting with hashtag MOTM, and the winner of the shirt, sponsored by Oxford Natural, by Gowan Life. You have won a Manchester United shirt. The winner is Renato Swartz. Shout out Renato Swartz. You are the winner. Yes. Big up to you. Big up to you. All you need to do is email unitedviewtv@gmail.com. Let us know where you want the shirt. Send in what shirt you want and the size.
Look at
very,
me.
very simple.
Adverts.
Huh?
And if you don't hear back from us immediately, we have received the email. Sometimes it might take a little while. It's okay.
We obviously get you guys details over to Gowan Life and stuff, and then they go through it. So yeah, if anyone's waiting for a couple of shirts, don't worry. I don't think we haven't seen it. We're onto it, and so we're Gowan Life as well. So Renato Swartz, sorry, big up to you, bro. And let us know the details of your shirt. And remember, we run that every match for you for when Man United win games. When Man United win, you can win as well. Are we there for super chats? Are we good? Or
2 more. KG, after one United win, we're in a title charge. And Taran says, should start looking at the remaining Prem games as pre-season and just gun it for Europa. Wow. That's a great way to enter an international break, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm much happier.
Allegations that Monts will never win.
That who will never win?
They're saying Monts will never win a shirt.
Well, it's random, so they're in it to win it. It's got a chance. You just got to enter, mate. You're never gonna win if you don't enter. That's one thing I can tell you as a fact. Yeah. The rest of it, it's all chance, mate. It's all chance.
Yeah. And Adam says, top watch along again, gents. Up the Reds. And Adam's been a member for 4 months. Appreciate 4 months of support.
Big up, Adam. Big up, man. Okay, we go again tomorrow with the morning view at 9 a.m. And then, of course, the red carpet at 7 p.m. So a busy day tomorrow. It is the international break. Is everyone going to be tuning into England or your respective nations of whoever you support to see Wagwan? Yeah, Thomas Tuchel's first couple of games. I'll have a look. I want to see what's going on.
That's the
squads.
You never know, but you get to see what Tuchel does in it.
Yeah, we'll see. It's a new dawn. Oh, and you can't just
No.
Southgate agenda of you going, Southgate's not good enough.
Yeah,
you've got what you wanted, mate. So
that's true. That's true. That is true.
But let's have a look.
That's true.
Everyone's just ready. Look at him, ready to be negative about England. Ready, guys. We've got more reaction from ourselves. Check out and full-time view. I promise KG will do one as well. I promise. So yeah. We are gone, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We are out of here. Take care.